What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Flying Brian's Garage. Today we're at Summit Racing, and we're here to check out the classic cars. Mike's here with me, and Daniel's showing up in just a second, and we're gonna walk around and check out some classics. So y'all stay tuned and let's go see what they got. Alright, so I'm gonna voice over this video. Too much music. So here we got like a, what is this, Model T Ford. Looks to be in mint condition. Has a little box on the back, almost like an old chest. Nice old car. This looks like a 70s model Chevelle SS. 396 maybe. What's this? Nova. Oh yeah, Mike showing me plate he needs for his truck, of course. He just bought one of those Optima red tops. Nice wheels, I dig those. Yep, definitely a Nova. Looks like a 70. '74. 350. Bored out. He had the whole details there if y'all wanted to pause on it. Clean looking old car though. Love the bug catcher. What is that? Plymouth Roadrunner? Yep. Roadrunner. Should be a 383. I do believe. 4-barrel setup. Now this was my favorite car here. Buick Electra. Thing's gorgeous. This is Electra 225. Thing is absolutely clean. That is a large barge. I'd drive the wheels off of that car. Man, it is nice. Really digging on this. Has curb feelers. Real white wall tires. That trunk is about a mile long, and I love everything about it. Dual exhaust. That is just a nice car. And here we are, kind of confused. He's trying to figure out what he's going to look at next. Mike's digging on this Z28 Camaro here. 80s model. Looks like a stock 350. Nothing special. But, you know, clean car nonetheless. Nice paint job. Maybe stock, I'm not sure. I know under the hood looks stock. Besides that alternator there, it looks like a refurb or an aftermarket. Digging the wheels. Interior is definitely stock, but nice nonetheless. Except that wheel is probably aftermarket, because I don't think those things came with those wheels in them. Big wheels, not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of that steering wheel, but otherwise very clean. Old Chevrolet there. I think it's probably like a 65 C10. I do believe. Very clean truck. And here we got this hopped up Colorado. That thing's got double duals in the rear. Big old fat drag slicks. Got the slap shifter in there with a Camaro wheel and a digital cluster. Skinny fronts. And it's LS swapped. I think LS swaps are a little overrated, but clean nonetheless. Looks like it probably puts down some power. Nice old Vega wagon. I dig these old things. It's definitely LS swap too, but that is I do believe that's a Corvette LS. I think a LS7 or something. It's a clean car. Again, I'm not a fan of that wheel, but otherwise that car is pretty dang clean. Love the roll cage in it. Just love the wagon in general. There's Daniel. He just showed up. Yeah, I'm really digging the wagon here. It's a nice car. It's like a candy apple orange or something. It's definitely a candy paint job though, I can tell. Man, that Lexus is gorgeous. God, I love that car. I think out of all the cars there, I'd probably either want that or the Gran Torino that we will see later on. What are we going to next here? Dodge Dart, a 344 barrel setup. Looks stock. Nice car. He's also running an older battery. Makes me wonder, do these guys get those batteries refurbished, or is that just there for looks and they have a battery relocated somewhere else? Because I'm not sure. All I know is that car is very clean. Very clean. And it looks very stock. We saw this last weekend. We were picking up the engine for an Indy truck we have. We were picking up a 302 for a 79 Indy 500, and ran across this car. Y'all see it later on in another video. But yeah, we ran across this and then saw it here. It's a nice car. Old Mach 1 Mustang. Not sure which year. Probably like a 71, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Very, very clean car. I dig that Mustang. And I think that was a 65 to 67, maybe. I know it's there in the late 60s, but that is a clean Mustang too. It's not a Mustang 2, but I'm just saying it. You know, other Mustang. It's clean. Really nice car. They put some time into that one. It's very clean under the hood too. A lot of these cars here are. And we got this other Mustang here. It's I guess you would consider it a notchback. I don't know. I know they consider the notchbacks a Fox body, but I mean technically it's kind of notchy there. Clean cars. Old Nova rolling through. Pretty stock car, but very clean car nonetheless. And then there's another Mustang over here. This one's a convertible. Nice paint. Clean interior. Nice custom center console there. And then under that hood is just clean. I didn't write the details down on these cars, so I don't really know everything that's under the hood of these. And it's so quick, it's kind of hard to tell unless I paused on it. So I'm not going to take that much time into it. We're just going to voice over it this way. And we got the Buick Electra again. I just had to look at it one more time. God, that car is nice. Daniel's having to take a peek at it. Oh, I didn't notice the trunk was louvered there. That's pretty cool. Kind of walking along here. I think we're gonna go take a look at this. So it's a '67 Mercury Cougar, I do believe. Yep, it's a '67. Nice car. Gorgeous paint. I see everybody there likes that style steering wheel, it seems like. But very clean car nonetheless. 351 Cleveland under the hood. Decked out. Please resist the urge to pet or touch the Cougar. I kind of dig that. Not really a huge fan of that style Cougar, but I really dig the car. It's clean. Very clean. Then we got this, I think it's a 55 Chevy Bel Air. Very clean under the hood. Nice car. You can tell it's been well taken care of. Classic steering wheel, classic dash. Look like that might be an upgraded cluster there, but clean nonetheless. Whole bunch more cars to look at here. Got another Bel Air 55, I do believe. There's a lot of these out here. I'm not gonna lie, that's a kind of a common car for a classic. They're pretty easy to come across. I like the interior in this one a little better though. Something about those seats. Now that's a huge engine though. That's a 565 cubic inch big block Chevrolet motor engine for you guys that want to be technical about it. That thing is clean. I bet that thing puts down some ridiculous power. But he's got some fat drag slicks in the rear too, so what I think's cool is he's got the original spare in the trunk, and it looks like an original trunk mat. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know a whole lot about these cars, but that looks like an original trunk mat to me, guys. And I'd say that is awesome. Just got done with a break here, so we're walking back out. Gonna take a look at some more of these cars. It's a pretty good turnout. There's a decent bit of folks out here today. Just walking around. What's this old El Camino? It's like a Chevrolet 350 maybe. All their blocks look the same. It's kind of hard to determine them. I can scope out a Ford motor easy, and I can a Chevrolet. That is a nice car though. It's clean. It's got some blemishes. It's somewhat original, but nice car nonetheless. So this car is I think it's got like a whole 350 in it, but moving on to this Chevy Chevelle here, SS. $396. No, it's a 454. Ooh, nice. Very, very clean. You can tell he's put some money into this one. This one surprises me. Answer me this, guys. Do people get batteries refurbished? Like, I've never heard of that. But I guess if you're a true purist and want to keep the look, I guess you probably could get a battery refurbished. It's pretty cool. That's also pretty cool, too. Little sticker there. I can dig that. I just noticed that his hood fits his air breather real nice. That's pretty nice. I'm not really good at this whole voiceover thing, guys. This ain't my forte. If they wouldn't have had music blasting, I wouldn't be doing this. That's a Coyote 5.0 stuffed in an 82 Fox body Mustang. This Mustang is clean. I think this was probably one of the cleanest vehicles out here. Seeing that the dude told me that his parents bought it brand new and the paint was stock. He just buffed it, cut and buffed it, crammed, shoehorned, more like, that engine in that engine bay. God, it looks good though. Interior stock. It smelled so good. Like a brand new Fox body from 82. It was pretty awesome. Those seats are just nice to me, and they look very comfortable. He has his own custom gauge cluster built into that, and it's just pretty dang nice. Stock wheels, fat drag slicks in the rear, street / drag. I like his tag. That's pretty cool. That's a nice car. I really dig the Fox body. We're going to be looking at this for a little bit, and then we'll move on to the next car. The 8-track tapes are really cool. You don't see that very often anymore. It's got a working 8-track player in it too. That's it's pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. I've got it's like probably like a 97 Chevy, OBS Chevy. One of Mike's favorites. Then we got this, I guess a Chevelle Malibu. Let's see. Yeah, I do believe. Then we're jumping to this, kind of like a rat rod truck. Old Ford. It's a Mopar swap. It's got a Hemi in it. Didn't get a whole lot of details on this one, but it is very clean. Nicely done. Love his decals on the doors. And yeah, he's got a Hemi in that. I really like the Ford logo in the front. It's now a Mopar M. That is pretty dang neat. And we got this old 69 to 70 C10 Chevy long bed. like a teal and white. Clean truck. Clean truck. I really like the, that's kind of what I want to do on the doors of the, one of my shop trucks, is do my logo on the door. Kind of like that. I think it is really neat. The engine and the engine bay in this truck is absolutely gorgeous. They put a lot of time and money into that one. But it is very clean, very nice. Yeah, that is a nice truck, for sure. Now this Boss 302 Mustang is something else. I really like this car. I'm not crazy about the wheels on it. I think it would look better with some stocks. But that is one beautiful, beautiful car. I've always liked these. Something about the paint with the livery and the it's just a beautiful car. I used to have one of those little diecast models just like that, and that's the type of wheels that would look good on that car. We got this old, looks like a 69, 70 C10 Chevrolet short bed. Nice seats. Everybody seems to love that steering wheel out there. I don't know what the heck it is with that same style steering wheel. Not my thing. And the Chevy logo cutouts on the dash, I dig it. Not my taste, but I respect the build. Got the old Whipple supercharger on that one. Now this truck here is neat. This thing is a 64 with a 305 big block V6. I don't know if you've ever heard of these. A lot of people have never heard of them and will argue with you and say a 305 is a small block Chevy. Well, it is. But in the 60s, they made a 305 big block V6. I don't know how long they made them, but they really are a rare engine. And to see that one sitting there in that shape that runs, it's pretty dang cool. I really dig that. Got the CB in it. Nice bench seat. We got a 4-door Bel Air here. Couldn't talk there for a minute. Clean. Very clean car. Almost slightly like a resto mod on the inside. Got the, yeah, I guess you would say it's a resto mod for sure. Clean car though. Very nice car. Then we got a 2-door. I do believe it's a 55. Very nice car. Not that crazy about the wheels. Love the interior. And I like that steering wheel a lot better than the other ones. Yeah, that's a nice car. Very nice car. Then we got this old Chevelle. 427. Damn, that's clean. Very clean. I bet that thing puts down some power to the wheels. Not crazy about those wheels, but, you know, to each their own. Someone likes it. Ain't gonna knock it. Nice car, though. Very nice car. And I like the old Dodge. And that Cadillac is, that's a beautiful Cadillac. We don't get to really see it too much because they were leaving, but we catch a glimpse. Mike was really digging on the knockoffs, the wires. He loves wheels like that. It's a nice car. I would drive that old Dodge. Mike was also digging on the Trans Am over here. The Smokey and the Bandit year model, I do believe. 77? I do believe it was 77, if I'm correct. Beautiful car. Love the T-tops. Love the interior color. Yeah, that is the Smokey and the Bandit car. Yep. Very clean. And there they pull off in their beautiful Cadillac. Gorgeous Cadillac. I love this Trans Am though. I've always loved those cars. Here's another Bel Air. Very common out here, but they all have their own theme, their own style. Love the trunk. It's got a nice little speaker box set up in there. Nice, clean, and basic. Nothing too extreme. Same with the interior. Flashy, but not too flashy. But very nice. Stylish. And, of course, the same exact style steering wheel that is in half of the vehicles there. I don't know, did they just get together and all decide let's all buy the same steering wheel at the same time? Or, I mean, what the hell was going on with that? That's my question. Clean car, though. And this Chevelle is sexy. God, I love these. It's just the styling of that body is just, it does something for you. Yeah, everybody got together and just decided, let's all go and buy the same style steering wheel, and I'll get one slightly different, you get one slightly different, but they'll all be about the same. Because I don't know what it is, they all just look the same. That's ridiculous. Can we not be different? I mean, I understand everybody's trying to get their stuff cool, but why is everybody buying the same steering wheel? Now, this is probably my favorite Bel Air out here. This thing is absolutely insanely clean, and that thing has got to be a powerful beast. Nice, nice car. But I could definitely do with a different steering wheel. Because once again, it's about the same style as all the others. But I love that blue. It's kind of close to the truck blue, but got more of a shine to it. Now this Nova here is clean. It's not a clean like, you know, got a nice clean paint job on it or anything. I mean, it's not bad. It's got a couple blemish spots, but I mean, hey, it's a nice car, not less. I would drive the crap out of that. And hey, look, he's got a different style steering wheel. I applaud you, dude. Love the color, love the car. Under the hood, you can tell it's a driver. It's not a garage queen, and I like that. Now, this one here ain't completely my style, but I'm sure it's a girl's truck, and hey, good on her. If you built this, it's a pretty truck. You did a good job. Just definitely not my color. Oh, you did a different steering wheel. Thank God. I applaud you. And I like the back. The back's cool. Keep on trucking. I dig that. And I applaud that you kept the stock wheels. I kind of do dig the white with the pink. Now, whatever's going on with that feather car over there, I don't even pay that thing no attention. That thing is, I don't know what the heck he was doing there. I respect all builds, but I don't respect that. I'm sorry. Can't do it. This is a clean Camaro. 69, 68 Camaro, I do believe. Very clean car. Now, Daniel was drooling over this 427 Cobra Jet. He was over there talking to the guy quite a bit. That car is very clean. And wait till you get up to Wait till I show the trunk where he's got his fuel cell and his pumps and everything. This old man has such a clean setup. And his tag says all. Apparently he's a charmer. But look at that setup. That's clean. Very, very clean. Dig the car. Then we got another Bel Air, of course. Like I said, they're a common car out here. It's nice, but... Oh, he did a different steering wheel. I applaud you. Not my style steering wheel, but it's different, so I'm not going to complain. Nice car. Nice blue. But here's the one that's caught my attention the whole time I've been here. Besides the Electra 225 that we saw earlier. This Gran Torino. I have always loved these Torinos. They're such a nice car. Damn. And this one is exceptionally clean. I would love to see that sitting next to my blue dent-side Ford truck. Oh man. That'd be a dream come true. That is a nice Torino. We got this black short bed GMC Custom 10. Beautiful truck. Nice paint job. Got the old custom wheels, which I don't think those wheels came on that truck in that year, but at least he put on some OEM GM wheels that do fit the truck. I will say they do fit the truck. Not era correct, but hey, they look good. Now this Bel Air here is really, really nice car. I like the convertible, and I love the two-tone. That Georgia 55 tag is something to be said for too. I dig that. Now I do believe this is an old Chevrolet, if I'm not mistaken. Very clean old car. You do not see many of these. No, that's no Ford. That is no Ford with a Chevrolet engine crammed in it. Alrighty then. Clean car. Nice interior. Someone did some, someone put some time and money into that one. Nice spacious trunk. Everything's been done up. Clean car. You can tell that one's more than likely a garage clean. Cruiser on the weekends, maybe. Probably more seen outside of car shows than anything. But very nice car. What else we got here? Got this old Camaro. I think it's a 68 Camaro here. Now I dig this one more. Oh, that's a LSX in there. I could probably dig that one. I'm not really big on LS swaps. I think they're way overrated. But that one, I think I'd take that one. That thing's clean. Very, very nice car. Yeah, I like that one a lot. But my two favorites would have to be the Electra 225 or the Torino. But that'd probably be a very, very close third. It's probably fighting third with that Fox Body Mustang sitting over there, that baby blue one we saw earlier. Now, I really like the paint on this one. The paint scheme is amazing, but that seat just screams. That seat, that angle makes my back hurt just looking at it. But I know they're not built for comfort, so they're built for cruising and styling. That thing's got electric locks, I think. Either that or it's got electric windows. Old K5 Jimmy pulling in. We got another Camaro, I think, because this one's a 69. Clean car. Clean interior. Love the blue. Love the stance. Love that it's got an older style wheel in it. And that's a Camaro wheel too. But I do not think that is the exact Camaro wheel for that year model Camaro. Now, this beauty's nice. What's this, an old Chevy Malibu? Or is this a Chevelle? I know the Chevelles and the Malibus had the same body style for a while. And it doesn't say. So we'll just say it's a Chevelle Malibu. 396. Very, very clean. God, you could eat a steak dinner off that engine. It's so clean. Alright guys, we're done with the car meet. It was our car show. It actually turned out pretty good, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, go down there and leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and hit that all notification bell. That way you're notified every time we put out a new video, which is now twice a week. So yeah, good stuff. If you're in Flying Brian's Garage mood, go down to the channel and click on the playlist, and there's a bunch of playlists. You can watch a bunch, and if not, stay tuned for the newer videos, and the best way to do that is subscribe and that all notification bell. Check out Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and come join us on Flying Brian's Garage Mud and Race Mowers on Facebook. Share your builds, share your ideas, and just come mingle with us in general. And until then, we will see you guys on the next episode, where we will be doing, I don't even know yet,